Hello beautiful people, how are you today? Beautiful souls. So yeah, it's coming to the end of 2019 and I just want to share with you a little bit of my thoughts and reflections of some things that I've been either going through, have learned or want to share with you. Because I hope and I want 2020 to be a beautiful year for you, and I know that we all go through challenges in life, and I do too, obviously, and we go through different seasons and stages and chapters. And sometimes it's high, we have highs, and other times we have lows. And it's wave, it's up and down. Like this beautiful mountain I'm walking up in the forest. So today I got out early. I decided to spend as little time in the house as possible and get ready and go out in nature. And that's what I'd recommend for you to try in the new year or even before the new year. It feels really wonderful. But recently I had a cold and a cleanse. They're both the same thing. It's a bacterial assisted cleanse, and I felt poorly. And it's during these sensitive emotional times, and we all have them at Christmas time when we're with family too. People can get triggered and very sensitive or very emotional. And sometimes like arguments can happen, or potential breakups can happen too, or disconnections within families. So what I'd like to say is, that may help you, is to just remind you that try quieten and relax your mind by stuff like showers or baths or nature walks and exercise. And if you are going through, let's say, a period, if you're a woman, like menses, moon time, PMS, etc., or if you're just a man going through, or a woman or a man going through a lot of stress, or you're off track emotionally, or you have health issues, or if you have a cold or flu or a big detox, you're not going to feel good as usual at all. You feel off, very much off. It's in this time you want to just try and don't think too much of the future, don't be too dramatic, don't take too many drastic or dramatic actions. Instead, try and work on your emotions first and your mind. So it's very important to relax yourself as much as possible before making big decisions in life, or before saying a whole lot of stuff that can create conflict, drama, or disconnection and hurt. Morning.
Morning.
It's a lovely day, eh?
Gorgeous.
Fair play to you. It's good to get out early, isn't it?
See ya.
Well done, yeah. Good stuff. See ya. So yeah, a nice little person running. And now in this field there's lovely horses sometimes. And you can see the sun over there. I'm in the shadows. I don't know if you can see, but there's big mountains there. And it's lovely seeing the sun go down in between those mountains back there when I go on top of this mountain over here. But I'm going to run up here sometime soon, and I will. This year it's my aim to run do some races, 5 kilometer, and then eventually I'd even like to do, my first 10k, or I've done a 5 mile before, but that was ages ago, before I had health issue, and then I'd love to do a marathon or half marathon too. But yeah, in life it's important to ride the flow of hardship with acceptance and trust in the divine perfection and the divine power that grace exists. So ask for your guides and your higher self. Ask Great Spirit, the deeper greatness of life, for your help, guidance, assistance, love and support. And the most important thing to do is to soothe yourself. Soothe your thoughts and your emotions, basically. Soothe. Find emotional relief. So to do the things you like, just, try not get too down or depressed. And watch your favourite programs or movies or shows, or lately I've been just watching a whole lot of chess, the World Chess Rapid and Blitz tournament, and playing online chess. Oh, there's a nice horse. Sweet, I love horses. Oh, so gorgeous. I love animals in general, they're so gorgeous. Oh, this woman stopped. She never made it to the top, which is great though. She did it. She did her part. Secondly, yeah, try and stay optimistic and positive. And exercise and stretching. This morning I did that. I did around 2 sets of 5 push-ups or something like that. I know it's not a lot, but I'm building. I'm starting from ground zero, everyone. That's why I talk about small amount of races. It's good for someone who's like been hurt a lot physically, and they're building from scratch. So little by little, but my fitness has improved 100%, like so much lately. My running ability, my recovery, my absence, my strength, my less achiness or tenderness or tiredness after exercise, and yeah, just being knocked down with this cold flu-like symptoms the last like almost a week was like hard. It's the worst I felt emotionally, the most unstable, the most emotionally sensitive I felt during a cold or a cleansed flu-like symptom in a long time. Even though actual physical symptoms weren't as strong, the emotional one was, and the mental one really took it out of me a lot. So we can all be vulnerable and susceptible at times. And here's where virtues and spiritual practice, spiritual virtue cultivation, such as acceptance, come in so powerful and handy. Yesterday I walked that way, I explored, I saw a different horse over there, and then eventually went up this way. But today I'm going to go up this way, and I'm going to walk all the way to Greystones, a nearby town. Oh, look at that, that's a nice picture, isn't it? I'll take a picture, ready? Yay! Ta-da! Ah, lovely. Oh, yeah. So yeah, let's try and have love and forgiveness on ourselves and on others. To be as gentle and soft, kind and loving and peaceful in our tone. Definitely our tone is most important. And I think it is because it's when we become unconscious we lose track of our tone and our words. But when we're semi-conscious, we lose track of our tone, but we may have nicer words. But the best thing is, if you have a good tone, you're definitely going to get your tone and your words right. That's how I'm feeling at the moment. It's the most challenging to pay attention and to keep track of your tone. That is like lovely, look at that. That's like so beautiful. Can you see the beach and the waves? Oh my goodness, guys, I'm telling you. Guys and girls, it's like so beautiful. Let me just take a picture there if I can. Oh, it's like so gorgeous. I'm just like so happy and grateful to feel so much better today, and to be up here loving nature and moving my body and getting stronger and fitter and healthier, you know, body, mind, spirit. So for anyone who's down in the dumps or wants to have a happier life, I'd suggest how to raise your vibration, to work on your frequency, is to try and develop virtues like I mentioned: compassion, kindness, forgiveness, love, gentleness, protect, nurture, feed, empower. Do that to yourself and to other people. Seek balance and harmony in life. Don't do too much or too little. Don't neglect things for too long like I've done. Do what's important. Like, it's hard. Sometimes I needed a good cry before, like I needed a really big cry before letting out a block, which was in my way of getting my website done, switching my herb store, Higher Self Herbs, to a different server or whatever you call it. Just couldn't do it. Eventually I just felt incapable or helpless and vulnerable. Like, I just can't do it. And I had a big cry. Biggest cry I had in months. I haven't cried over other things you'd think would be worse, right? Kind of funny. But after that release, an energetical block release, I was able to start doing it. I was doing it regularly and it wasn't hard anymore. I think I'm going to go up this way. I could go that way or the normal way. But the normal way is really nice, actually, go to the cross. Although I'm kind of going that direction and I'm a little bit tired because I haven't fully recovered from my cold cleanse. Anyway, everyone, I won't take it too long, okay? Have a lovely day. Thanks for watching me and joining me. Like, if you've watched to the end here, definitely give us a like, or maybe even comment. Like, give us a comment there letting us know you watched it all. I do send my sincere love and condolences or support, my compassion and love and care for you. And two other virtues are like sympathy and empathy, caring and concern. deep listening, they're all beautiful gifts and blessings that we can have and cultivate within ourselves and be able to give to other people. Very, 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 very powerful. So there's always like knowing when to take your foot off the gas and put your foot on the gas. Like don't try and let things go too intense or too dramatic with people or arguments or conflicts. Let yourself and other people decompress without saying you're gonna break up or like stop talking to them anymore. You know, just like give people time. Support each other's emotional well-being and decompression, relief. So yeah, it's always lovely to do that. Oh my goodness, the sun's coming out. That's beautiful. So yeah, and I hope you have a lovely 2020 with lots of happiness and joy and peace with you and your loved ones and family, your friends, parents, children and siblings. And have a lovely day, everyone. Thanks for watching. Take care. Lots of love. And I just want to say before I go, you to stay notified of future videos, just subscribe, but you need to hit the like or the comment, otherwise you won't get notified. It's a new YouTube thing, so interact with the video. I love and appreciate any shares to share the message of my channel here, our channel, One Love, One Family. We're individuals, but we do better when we do it together and we work as a team, and we all are a family. We're all interconnected, interdependent, interrelated, and inter-influential all the time. So how do I do this? That looks gorgeous. Whoa, holy cannoli. I did the wrong one there. Here we go, let's do this. Let's take a picture. This is just staggeringly gorgeous. I wish you could see this properly. And there's some cows with bells on them over there. Where am I? I'm over here. Okay, cool. Sometimes there's cows here actually, to be honest. I'm a little bit afraid or scared or concerned. And a little degree of tension there when I see wild animals that are very big. Partially wild. Not really fully wild. They're like owned. Not that you can really own a living being, but anyway, everyone. The silence. I'll see you again. Lots of love to you. And thanks for all your love and support. Yeah, and for a discount on my herb store, I'm doing a 20% off still for the moment until the 3rd of January. So 20% off, which is a really good end of year sale for my Higher Self herb store. Almost forgot this, wasn't even thinking of saying that, but it's good to share, you know, good to help each other. Appreciate happy customers. 10%, 20% off there, and for any one-to-one consultations or like me in group or family relationships, I do that too. Discounted there, 33%. And what else was I going to say? I don't even know. I didn't have a plan. I'm just sharing. Yeah, and I have playlists. Check out my playlist on my channel wall to help, like free playlists for relationships, health, personal empowerment or healing from the past, as well as the lovely modern songs that I love, and old healing and raise your vibration songs. Not old, but different style, more tranquil. Lovely playlists, everyone. Check them out. They're really, really nice. Okay, better go now. Lots of love. Take care, and thanks for watching. See ya.